Hey! Oh, he's got to go up.
He's coming out too.
Bunkin Gungo.
Hi, I'm head coach Dale Dunbar, Winthrop High School. I've been coaching at Winthrop for 21 years. I'll be going to my 20th year as a head coach, and I also volunteered for a year. And this is my alma mater, and I'm obviously very proud to be able to coach at the school that I played at, and to be part of a great tradition.
The comfy chair. Some of the expectations that we had going into the season, obviously, first goal, want to win the NEC, but this year was different, and we really wanted that state championship this year.
So my expectations before the year were I thought we were going to win the NEC again because we won it the previous year, and I think we were going to come back with a really strong team, and I was really hoping that, like in my head, I thought we were going to win a state championship, and that's what I thought for the whole year.
You guys come in again and go down. You guys come in again and go down.
Mike was a sophomore when I was a senior in high school, and I knew right from then when he was a sophomore that this kid doesn't take anything from anybody. He wasn't, because he was a sophomore, it didn't mean he was going to take a backseat to anybody. And as a matter of fact, he had a little bout with a senior who was a tough kid, and he stood his ground. And that's how he got a lot of respect. Mike he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's a leader. I knew I wanted, as soon as I took this job, that's who I wanted to be with. And he has not disappointed. You could coach any program in the state. He brings it every day, just like our kids. He's a great example to our leaders. And having him, it's invaluable to be able to bounce something. He's like my brother. So he's not going to tell me what I want to hear versus what I need to hear. He's going to tell me the truth, and that's all you want is in your your associate head coach. And I value his opinion more than anything, and I'll always run things by Mike. So my respect factor, for Mike is huge.
I think this is the beginning. Tomorrow, there will be no ice. Freshmen, juniors, 3 o'clock in the common area. Is that a place? The common area for the impact testing. 5:30 tomorrow night, we'll meet. And I don't know where we're going to meet. Probably all in the back by our locker room, that locker room right there. We'll meet and we'll tell you where you're going to be for Thursday. Okay? And it is what it is at this point in time. You might have guys that sign the JV, varsity, you might have more tryouts for other guys. We don't know yet. So Dale and I and Coach Brown will talk about it, and we'll try to figure it out. But wherever you land, and this is the message of the day, wherever you land, it's how you accept it. We've had plenty of guys not make it out of the gate and end up being captains on these teams. So it's how you take where you go and how positive you are as the result of your day. Trust me on that. So I don't know if you do the numbers, you only can take so many guys on the bicycle.
No freaking touches. We'll skate today. We'll come back here tomorrow. See where you guys go. All right. Big five. Yeah, keep working.
Senior season, going into it, we all felt great. We all were, expecting to do fantastic. And then, you think about the big outcome and you think of, this is going to be the end of your career in high school if you don't continue off in college. But, every moment counts. Every moment was incredible with the guys. And it was just a very memorable season.
Going into the season, our main goal and expectation was for the state championship. We won the NEC the year before. We made it second round of playoffs. And so this year, we just wanted the whole thing.
Well, expectations are always, especially with this team, I really thought this year was, our year. I thought we had all the pieces in place from goaltending to defense to our forwards. I thought, as we always do, the number one goal for our team is to win the Northeast Conference, which we've done 3 out of the past 4 years. And but this year, I really believed that, the way we were playing and from our power rankings and everything that I had seen out there, that we had a great chance to get to the Garden and possibly win it all. And obviously, it ended up very disappointing.
Yeah, we obviously had high expectations. Exit meetings, coaches were saying we were going to have a good team. They said state championship or bust. We had a small senior class. We already lost a lot of seniors to injuries, so we were basically returning the whole team. PD winning an NEC MVP, and we had Michael Donahue coming to step up in net. We knew our team was good, so we had high expectations coming into the season.
Going into the season, we had 2 really big goals. It was to win the conference and then win the state championship. I think that it was different from my freshman year because we really only had the goal of winning the conference, and then after that it kind of slumped down. But this year we went in wanting to win the state championship, and that was one of our bigger goals.
It's not a race. It's about doing things right so we get the opportunity to score some goals and fill that net. Okay? But we're not here, all right? We're not here. Some guys are here, but not all of us are here. Focus. Focus on the execution. Open your mouths. Communicate. Everybody's together here. All right? We want a nice pace here. Day before a game, this is the way we want to start the game tomorrow, with pace. But, like I tell you, your feet will follow your head around all night. If your head's not in it, then don't expect it. Get your heads going right now. All right? Let's get back to start the rotation again. I want to see crisp plays. I want to hear guys talking. I want to get that puck to the net. Let's go. Start with Red. Let's go.
He fell again.
Good stick. It starts tomorrow. Tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. We got to be focused. We got to come to the rink, ready to take care of business. Like he always says, what do you say?
Well, listen, you can't win the conference, you can't win the stage tomorrow, but you can take a big dive in the wrong direction with a loss. So keep it positive, start on time. You're the best team probably around. You just got to come here and play like that. And that's starting the game on time. Not chasing, just going, scoring, and play our game.
I tell you guys this every year. You got a bullseye in your chest. Everybody wants to be Winthrop. Guess what? Embrace it. Enjoy it. Come and get us. Come and get us. Every game this year, you're going to get the best of every team you play against. So, you got to love it.
We can't rely on one line, one set of D, a goaltender. This got to be spread out through the lineup. The more guys we got going, the tougher we are going to be to play against, and that's what we need. Don't get complacent. Be aggressive. If you're going to do anything out here, make it an aggressive play. All right. But more than anything, support each other. We got some young kids playing tomorrow. Wally, good luck. Support them. But more than anything, guys, have fun. Have fun. Let's come out here and dominate tomorrow. When we drop that puck to the end, let's dominate. Go home. We're gonna have a nice atmosphere here. Let's everybody join the dance here. All right? What's up?
Did you ever think you'd hear Neil say have fun?
Bobby, you better edit me falling on my face. Let's go.
Put the explosion on Monday. It's gonna be a hell of a fun today, boys. I love the practice. I love the pace we had all right, come out, just like they say, come out fucking flying. Start fucking good tomorrow. All right, first fucking game. Here we go. All starts tomorrow, baby. Yeah. Vikings on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, our motto always is we want to play the best. And we've always scheduled games the best in our own division. We want to schedule the best teams in Division 2, 1. So when we do get to the playoffs, we're not overwhelmed at all. We can play against anybody. Years back, we played against a few Super A teams and beat them. So we want to be the best, you have to go through the best, and that's our preparation. So Shawsheen was a very good team. I think we were their only loss through the season. So that says a lot for our program, and it was a great game. It really, I thought, right out of the gate was going to be a very tough game, and we'll see what we really have. And I thought we played great. So I knew from that point right there, okay, we're battle tested, and now we know what we have to do.
Just a little bit more about the first game against Shawsheen. Those first game nerves are real. Coming out, you don't know what to expect because it's like a big game to see how the rest of the season's gonna go. But it was a lot of fun. Shawsheen was a really good team. The rest of the season they lost maybe one or two other games, but it was a lot of fun. During the game there was a lot of big hits, some good moments. Philly scored both of the goals, and it was just a good game overall to start the season off.
Yeah, I think it was an amazing game to start the season off, just because our sophomore year, when my brother was a senior and Bobby was a senior, we lost to them in the second round of the playoffs, and it was just kind of a get-back game for me, just because it was my brother's last high school hockey game, and we really wanted to beat them, and I think it was a really good way to start this season off, and beating them 2-1 in a really good game. I think it was a great way to start it off.
All right, we got to come out of the gate fast. Listen, I don't think any of us like that preparation from yesterday, but today's a new day. Our compete level is what we are going to depend on right out of the gate here. Getting pucks deep, getting on them, wearing them down, finishing your checks. If you don't finish checks, you allow guys to keep energy. You gotta finish checks. You gotta wear them down, especially their D. Okay? You have a chance to finish your check, you finish your check. You don't go out of your way to finish your check if you don't have to, but you gotta wear them down. They have to match our intensity right from the get-go. We have to make sure that we're flying out there. Getting pucks deep, short, hard shifts. Let's get some momentum going here. Okay, pucks to the net. All the things we preach every single game. Offensively, let's get pucks to the net. Do not get too fancy. Make sure we have a third man back to help out our D. Make sure our D zone coverage is tight. Keep your structure. No turnovers. Pucks are going north and south. You don't have a play, no shame. Up and out, get it to the neutral zone. All right? But I'm more concerned on collectively coming out of the gate here. We were flying the other day. We came out. We dictated the pace. We need that tonight. We need to back them down right away. We need the physical presence all over the ice. I'm going to be really watching our compete level. If we have to juggle, we juggle. I don't anticipate I'll have to. So if everybody's head's in it right now, all right, everybody's ready to go, we're going to be fine. I want short, hard shifts. Short, hard shifts. All right? Do not extend your shifts. Do not go into the next shift. Make sure we're smart. We're changing smart, getting pucks deep behind their D. All the things that we preach every single day in practice. You do everything that we preach every day in practice. We're a very good hockey team when we do those things. It's the little things that make the big things happen. We don't need heroes. We don't need heroes. We need everybody just doing their own job, going out, winning your shift, and coming in here, ready to go out again. But let's concentrate on winning your shifts and having a really good first period.
So 24 is their player. We'll watch him. We'll adjust him if we need to. He's a D-man. Let him just play, but keep mindful on him that he's probably going to be jumping. So watch that. And then defense, let's make some good reads out there. Let's not force pucks. Okay, if we have to reverse it, let's reverse it back. Good first passes. Let's get out of our zone and let's play in their end. Let's pepper them. Let's have some good old zone time tonight. Donnie, watch those rebounds. All right, that's something you need to work on. But play smart hockey. Play smart hockey. You only can take care of the first period, so let's do that.
That's it, boys. Let's go down.
Listen up. All you can do is control jumping over the wall tonight, one shift at a time, one play at a time, one period at a time. Okay, that's all we're asking for. 100% or nothing. Okay, control what you can control. Bet on yourself tonight. Win the first period. We'll come in here and we'll adjust. Here we go. As loud as you can be. Silverman! Hold it! Hey! One! Go to you! Yeah! Tony! Release time! Let's go, baby!
First goal, we're going, and then all of a sudden, we relax a little bit. Okay, we relax a little bit. D-zone coverage. D-zone coverage. I don't hear communication. Luke comes to the wall. Luke, you threw it right to where you should have been. Okay? Rather than telling me he's got pressure, he would have eaten it. But instead, we turn it over. Nobody's coming out to relieve him, and now in the back of our net. Okay? Communication. Just talk. Keep the game simple. Pressure, time, the little buzzwords means all the difference in the world between possession and turnovers. Okay? So be collective there. In the corner, stop going for the big hits. We don't need guys laid out. We need just to be in position so when we're going to attack a puck, we're in layers. Okay? We don't need big hits. We don't need the crowds. We don't need that. We need to play D-zone the way we need to play D-zone, and that's collectively and talking and in layers. They've been getting some point shots. All right? We're getting a little late. They like to switch ice, get the shot off right away, and jam the front of the net. D, we've got to clear guys out. All right? Clear guys out. But in our own end, we have to limit the turnovers. Just get the puck up and out. Who cares? If we don't have a clean exit where we can skate it or make a nice exit pass, then guess what? Don't get caught with it. Once we started to really take the body, they didn't want any part of it. They didn't want any part of it. 24 and a few of these other guys, they want to play pond hockey. That's all they want to do. They're throwing pucks away. They're just going to jump all over. There's no discipline to their game. If we play with structure, we're on the right side of pucks, we're going to get our chances. And when we do get the chance, do not pass up an opportunity. But we need pucks going to the net. And then we need to jump on those rebounds. Coming back into our own end, do not give up an odd man rush. Everything D has to stay up. We got to shorten our shifts. Let's go out win the second period. We work hard for our chances, we get a goal, and then we give it up right away. We give it up right away. We talk about the most important shift is after a goal. I got guys running around, can't get pucks out. We said if you get tired, you get into a box plus one. Stay tight, keep everything to the outside, take away anything from the middle, work for the whistle. Play your position, all right? Play your position. Keep pucks going to the net. Defense, everything is up and out, north and south. Stay away from any of the east-west stuff. We need pucks going north and south, but more than anything, we have to shorten up the shifts. Get it deep, everybody get off if you can. We've got to be able to throw one. We were going really good there when we were throwing 3 lines right away. They had no idea how to handle our momentum. But let's get back. You win a third period in your game, in your own barn, you win the game. Simple as that. Clean it up. No heroes. All right? Play together. 5-man unit. Go out there, win your shift, and let's win the third and win the game. Let's go, boys. Short, hard changes. Again, no heroes.
1
he goes down, you can't go down too. You're covering for him. I don't want an on-man rush, so you got to stay high if he goes down.
Game 2 bomb. Game 2 down, Bobby. Two down, Bob. 2 down. Let's go, baby.
Big efforts, had a lot of real big efforts in that third period. Pretty physical, pretty dirty. But you know what? Kept our heads, got on the power play. There's some really good things out there. However, we've got to, now you see the correctables, all right? We're getting leads, we're giving them right back up, okay? The importance of every line and your role is critical. The importance of everyone's line is critical. And we got to get the right guys there. We've got to get the right guys there. And we've got to get in better shape. We're falling apart here physically at times. And I don't know why. I mean, you guys skate all the time, but you found a way to win the third period in our barn. You found a way, you created a way. You didn't find a way, you created a way. And you know what? Great job. Great job. I'll let Coach say.
Yeah, no, here you go. And how about those Vikings?
Jaxie's midnight runners. No one's gonna dance with me.
When you check it, then your first thought is to start second guessing. She said it's
All right, here we go. Here we go. Listen up. Time to turn, switch the channels in our head here. We got to come out, control the motion, but it's all momentum on our side. Just like the other night, we scored right away. We were all over them, pucks to the net. Make sure we're responsible on both sides of that puck. I want quick changes. Quick changes. I want to throw everything at them right away. But let's establish the offensive zone, pucks behind the D, and don't overhandle it. Let's get pucks to the net. Short side, jams, whatever we have to do. Nothing blocked, but make sure we are ready to play this game mentally, okay? We got to come out of the gate flying. This is our bond. I hate Danvers. We always hate Danvers. For some reason, this has always been a big, big thorn in our side. Take care of business today. Take care of it early. Let them know what they're in for. They better pack their fucking lunch because we're going to be all over them all day. Rose?
2 points. Right? I always say it. These are the 2 points you need. 1 point's not good here. No points are terrible. You lose the game today, it'll come back and bite you in the ass, and I'll be standing there saying, "Fuck, we missed the conference by one point." That's how crucial this game is today. First off, these conference games send a message to all those fuckers who think they're gonna take your crown this year. They're not. So go out there, fast start. Get pucks deep. Play a simple game, 1 period at a time.
Play together, boys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Lock it in. Everything matters today. Everyone from the back end, let's go.
Right on the shoot here, boys.
Everything fucking matters. Lock it in. Lock it in. No prisoners. Here we go. Submit! Yeah!
Well, it's just a you know, it's one team that's always been a side, you know, thorn on our side. We've had, you know, state playoff implications in this rink with them. You know, them being able to get into the playoffs. They did it on a controversial goal years ago, but it's always been a war here. And that's one team along with Gloucester that I've identified as, you know what, that's what we have to go through to be a Northeast Conference champion. So I don't care about records. I don't play newspaper articles. I don't play Ross. We play the game. So yes, they're on our schedule. Yes, we have to go through them, but as long as we play our game, we'll be fine. But we know right away that those can be difficult 2 points right away in our conference. And we don't want to be chasing those points at the end of the year, as Coach Norris will always allude to. So we want to make sure that we come out, set the tone for the year, take care of business in our own barn, and then we'll go from there.
Tony! Release on!
There you go. Go, Peter.
Danvers has always been a big rivalry versus Winthrop. You know, a lot of kids have got badly hurt from our team from Danvers and always put a bad taste in our mouth every time we went out on the ice versus them. We really dislike each other, you know, and I think like when we play versus them, we just play more gritty and we always want to win versus them, and we usually do. And I think that's just because it's, I don't want to say it's pure hatred versus them, but it mostly is. We want to go out there and we just want to kill them.
Go, Billy. He didn't even see it.
So playing against Danvers was always a battle. You know, coming in freshman year, it was really scary. It was the COVID year, and just seeing how big the kids were on Danvers, and their team was really good. But, you know, that rivalry is always there, and, you know, we always play better when we play against them, so we mostly come out on top against Danvers.
We had one reverse, and then we had one reverse. Which one? I know, there was one reverse that we got stuck.
Anything you wouldn't do in a one-goal game or a tie game in the playoffs. Don't ever think you're not in those situations. We want to be in that situation mindset all the time, so we're always doing the right things. We'll always be on the right side of pucks. We'll always chip pucks. We'll always get pucks deep.
Doesn't matter what the score is. I could care less what the score is. This is not gonna turn into friggin' point night. I can tell you that, because I'll sit your asses right down. I wanna be able to throw everybody, waves. Now I wanna get everybody involved here. We're gonna throw 4 lines, we're gonna get the D going. Should be fun, all right? But it's not gonna be selfish. It's not gonna be selfish, because I'm telling you what, I won't stand for it. We're gonna do quick shifts, we're not gonna change our game, all right? We're not gonna change our game, we're not gonna cheat. You cheat here, you'll cheat and when it counts the most. And we're not gonna do that. We're not that hockey team. We're a disciplined hockey team. I wanna have a mature hockey team, not a bunch of fucking renegades thinking they're gonna run around. It's not gonna happen on my watch or his watch, so let's get that right out of the way. So let's roll 4, okay, get the D going, play our game, all right? Make them play in the power play, make them pay for it, all right? If you're moving like you have been, you're gonna be fine. But we gave momentum back. We gave momentum back when they should have no sniff at all. So don't do that, all right? Don't do that. Play hard, play smart, and let's play quick and fast, all right? Let's win a 3rd period going away in our barn and send the message, all right?
That's 3. We make it look easy. This is how we do it, baby.
You know, we talk about it all the time, how we practice is how we play. We got away from it a little bit this week and we had a bad start, all right? But the key is you got it back. You got it back. That's what good teams do, you know, and hey, it's always good beating rivals like that, handedly. But at the same time, we got our game back, and that was the most important thing. Started on the power play, then we picked up our momentum, then we were able to get guys going. And Trev, great job. Where's Trev?
Yeah! Look at Trev! The little pitbull. Grab the pitbull.
Hey, it's good to get guys going. It's good to get guys going. All right, the only round of applause was fucking Bert going on there and Zibby. All right? Bertie, you're a star. Listen, it's fun winning. Fun winning. This is what we should do as habit all the time. There's nothing like fucking winning, especially shoving up. I can't. Go ahead.
Hey, on 3, you guys yell it. 1, 2, 3. How about them Vikings?
That's the right. Can't step on the logo.
Hey, there will be a list.
Grab the petite.
All right, hey Phil. He was like, wait a minute. Good game, boys.
I hit kid.
I hit. I did. And eat. All right, get. Yeah, you gotta delete that video. They accept mine for doing something, but LG3. Like Petey said, the line is buzzing. The boys were buzzing today? Yeah. Go. And once again, it's time to
Who to go? the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT?